Welcome back, guys, to another chapter of the weekly market. So we will look at the charts for next week. Alright, so this is my SEOFX Twitter, which is X. I do post here nearly every day when I am actually trading. Also, I do my weekly charts here. If you look at it, nearly, all the time I am posting here, and a lot of trades here for free. Okay, this was one of the ones I did on 18th. Nice rejection from here, and yeah, I just went straight down. I had one loss here and then one win. Okay, yeah, so it was like a little small loss, but it happens. My mistake. Yeah, it's another weekly charts. Some Fibonacci trades. Alright, so this is one of the trades I did. Just look at it. Look at it. Just textbook trades. This was a great one. So I whipped it out, and then it was more like I think a fair value gap was here on a lower time frame, and then I went short. So we had a break of structure, break below, I think it was. I think it was one of these ones that it broke below and then it went to retest. Okay, so this is some of my charts. You could go and check it out, and if you do like my page, you could like and subscribe. Okay, okie dokie, let's just go over to our weekly charts. Alright, let's start off with the DXY. So I am looking at a daily, which I have marked it also, and there is another daily order block. I could see, I didn't see that early on because I was looking at the H4. So looking at the H4, normally I do look at the H4, but you have a daily order block above. So this is my prediction anyway, so you could go to lower time frames and see. This is like a great reaction, but I can't see a nice order block here. It's just more like a trend line that is just going up. Now let's have a look at the minute 30. Yeah, something here or here. I'm here. Yeah, so we have to wait and see. So there's a nice reaction here, a little OB. But normally what I do look out for, if I could see like an order block that is rejecting from here and break of structure, so something like that, top, and then more likely I want to see, yeah, something like break this below and then come and retest, so like that, and then retest from here and then go right down. So these are some of the trades I am looking at. Yeah, something like this anyway. But yeah, this is in the lower time frames. So with the fair value gaps, it is a time-based trade. So just keep an eye on the time. Also, more likely, I think 10 to 11. I do like looking at the fair value gaps. Yeah, I have did some trades at 10:45. But ideally, you should trade between the time zone. Alright, so this is EURUSD. Let's go over to the daily. Weekly. Let's have a look at the weekly. Okay. It's more like a downtrend. Okay, this is for me anyway. I just put this and look what I look for. Pull back to a clean zone, fibs, free pattern rejection candle. So something like a free pattern. Like a candlestick pattern that I could reject. Engulfing, tweezer tops, dojis. Okay, so this is the H4. Let's have a look at that. Daily, actually, I forgot to look at that one. So daily, more likely, this has been retested, this OB here. Let's have a look at it below. Okay, so we can see a nice, clean order block here on a daily. Let's just write this down. Daily OB. Alright, H4. So I was looking at the H4. More likely this might not hold, but you can see some nice wick rejection. If it wicks below and then retests and use a fair value gap, that's a nice trade. I can see, yeah, top. Okay, so from here, you know, there's a nice little FB fair value gap. So it could probably, yeah, just go from here. It can retest there, or here, and then go straight up, or it could just break through and go straight. More likely, I think it might even go up, but that's my predictions, or it could go down. Either way. Alright, let's look at the AUDCAD. AUDCAD. It's not quite clear, I would say, but this has been mitigated. Let's have a look at the minute 30, 15. Yeah, more likely this OB here. Retest from here. Hold on. Yeah, retest from here. I'm gonna go down or go up. But more likely, we want to see a nice rejection. But at this stage, it is dropping. So it could go right down and retest from this order block on the H4. It is a nice big one, so it could probably go right down. I am not quite sure about this one, so this is my prediction anyway on this trade, on this pair, sorry, AUDCAD. Alright, pound USD. This is one of my favorites. No, I would actually say EURUSD is one of my favorites, and USDCAD and AUDCAD. AUDCAD, yeah, those three. Not so much this one. Okay, yeah, so let's look at the daily. Alright, it's a downtrend. So we can see a nice big gap here. Let's have a look at the H4. Actually, just went straight to the HR1. Yeah, so retest from here, or it could, you know, go up and retest from the zone and then drop straight down, or you could just go up to the fair value gap or the price of interest right there. So that fair value gap is on the H1 I'm looking at, and there's a nice OB. So this sort of trades are quite good, so especially, you know, with a breaker structure, fair value gap, and break below, so like this, retest and go straight up. These are sort of the trades I like to trade, especially if the fair value gap is in between a order block. But if it goes past it, then obviously this fair value gap's invalid. I don't really like taking a trade if it goes right up and then, you know, goes straight down. Then that's retesting on the price of interest. It should be OB. But yeah, this sort of setup I am looking at. Yeah, normally what I do, I post it in my Discord here. So this is like a free one I made, and there's a lot of stuff in there. You know, you could go and have a look at it. Look, trade ideas. You know, some people are on there. General talk, trade concepts. It's free. I got a lot of information, especially with trading books. You know, there's quite a few in there, which I do trade, which I've read and stuff, and some that other people have shared, and I just share it. And then my weekly charts are here. So these are some of the trades I have taken. Oh, this is the trade pound USD. Pound USD last week was quite good. So yeah, so I did call it out. If you can look at it at 18 to 6, 15.02. I just call it out for free. You know, some of the trades I do take. Nice rejections from here. So this was what I was looking at. This was a good reaction. So I wanted to see a break up and then come down to, you know, retest the fair value gap, which it did, and then it went straight up to the price of interest. Yeah, some of the trades I've taken, there's one of them here. I called it out. DXY. That's a nice retest, look, from here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there, so you could go and have a look at it. Okay, let's go straight back to the, where was we? Yes, pound USD. So this is the sort of setup I am looking at. USDCAD. Alright, this, let's have a look at the daily one. It's a tricky one. It is a downtrend at the moment. But let's have a look at the H4. No, so much clean zone. This is like an order block OB on a H4, but if you go to lower time frames, there is one here. Yeah, and an order block, and also 37,500. That's a good number. So I do sometimes put these numbers on there, and also I put this little calculator, like 50%. Sometimes I like the wick to go right here, 50%, and then take a short or high. US oil. This I use this to correlate with USDCAD. I didn't really mark this one up. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Okay, so at the moment it's like an uptrend anyway. H4. Yeah, so that's one here. Probably one decent one. OB. Yeah, rarely look at this, but I just look at this for the oil really, so USDCAD, so it correlates with that. Yeah, so these are all the pairs for next week, but we can have a look at the fundamentals for next week. Where is this? My FX book. You can look at that or my Forex Factory. So let's have a look. What we got Monday? Okay, 24 we got Euro Info Business. Inflation. Alright, so that'd be quite a good one. CPI on Canadian dollar. Not really too concerned about AUDCAD because it's a late one. So I live in the UK and the time zone for that is pretty much late. I think, I don't know, 1, 2 o'clock, 1, 2 a.m. which I don't really trade. I don't really like to trade after 7 p.m. or 7 or 8 p.m. I normally always just close it and I'll sit another day or break even. Alright, so Wednesday we got a few USD news which I just keep an eye on. Thursday, okay, we got a lot of stuff going on Thursday. Thursday is one of my best days. I do like trading on a Thursday. Friday is going to be a bit mad, so I don't really like to trade on Fridays. Occasionally a little small lot, but in the future I will not trade on Friday. Alright guys, so that's it, and so please be tuned in the next chapter of the market series. So thanks for watching and trade safe.